Hello, you're welcome to Fliptv News. I am Shijola Afolabi. First, the headlines. Dollar crashes to 550 naira at black market as BDC operators lament. Nnamdi Kanu in shouting clash with DSS in court. Loma Academy partners Safe Enviro to become a member of Chartered Institute of Waste Management, CIWN. And wife of Pastor Olukoya dies after battling cancer. Finally, Buhari reacts to Soludo's victory. Now, news in details. The dollar crashed at parallel market, also known as the black market, on Tuesday, November 9, 2021, trading at 560 naira per dollar, with Bureau de Change BDC operators buying at 545 per dollar in Lagos market, as monitored by Nielsen Nigeria correspondents. The dollar to naira exchange rate, which saw BDC operators buying at 545 and selling at 550 in Lagos market on Tuesday, is against the 565 and 570 per dollar they bought and sold at the Lagos market recent times. CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, Nielsen reports that the US dollar crash against Nigeria's official's currency naira on Tuesday was a cause for concern for BDC operators, who lamented to sudden fall in the market of the dollar to naira exchange rate. One of the BDC operators who spoke to Nielsen Nigeria on Tuesday evening expressed bitterness that the market is not longer lucrative as it used to be some months ago, putting the blame on CBN versus Aboki FX saga. Since Aboki FX stopped publishing rates, we are a bit confused. Before we check Aboki FX in the morning before we trade, but now we have to call our brothers or other BDC operators in different locations before we know what to buy and sell. This is not good, he lamented. Another disgruntled BDC operators told Nielsen Nigeria reporter that dollar crashed at 550 this evening, though in the morning it was 560. He said, after which he lamented in pidgin English, saying, "The way this dollar they fall no good, because business just spoil. I pray say it go rise tomorrow," referring to today, November 10. While most of the operators lamented, one BDC operator, on the other hand, expressed optimism that the dollar will rise again before or during the festive season. Before December, we will see a rise. It might go back to 560 per dollar because many people will be looking for dollars. VP Osinbajo's advice to CBN over dollar to naira exchange rate. Meanwhile, Nielsen Nigeria reports the dollar to naira exchange rate today is coming after Nigeria's Vice President, Professor Osinbajo, called on the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, led by Godwin Emefiele last month, to allow the naira affect realities of the market. The Vice President has said the exchange rate is artificially low and deterring investors from bringing foreign exchange into the country. Professor Osinbajo is not calling for devaluation of the naira. He has at all times argued against a willy-nilly devaluation of the naira. Loma Academy, spokesperson to Vice President, had explained in a statement. For context, the Vice President's point was that currently the naira exchange rate benefits only those who are able to obtain the dollar at 410 naira, some of who simply turn round and sell to the parallel market at 570. It is stopping this huge arbitrage of over 160 naira per dollar that the Vice President was talking about. Such a massive difference discourages doing proper business when selling the dollar can bring in 40% profit. This was why the Vice President called for measures that would increase the supply of foreign exchange in the market rather than simply managing demand, which opens up irresistible opportunities for arbitrage and corruption. It is a well-known fact that the foreign investors and exporters have been complaining that they could not bring foreign exchange at 410 naira and then have to purchase foreign exchange in the parallel market at 570 to meet their various needs to account of availability of foreign exchange. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Wednesday protested the refusal of Departmental State of Services, DSS, to allow some of his lawyers access into the Abuja Federal High Court. DSS brought Kanu into the court at 5:52 a.m. and barred lawyers, journalists, and traditional rulers from entering the court building as his trial resumed. DSS also denied delegates of the Igbo traditional rulers access to the building. Moreover, the traditional rulers in the attendance were in solidarity with the IPOB leader, whose late father was an Eze in Afaraku, Umuahia, the Abia State capital. Kanu is being tried before Justice Binta Nyako-led court by the Nigerian government for charges bordering on terrorism. He was intercepted in Kenya in June and repatriated to Nigeria to face his trial. Loma Academy initiated a partnership with Safe Enviro, an environmental consulting firm, to become business partner of the Chartered Institution of Waste Management, CIWM, to implement professional certificate courses in waste and resource management. The partnership between Loma Academy and Safe Enviro was approved by the Lagos State government, Lagos State Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu. The MD CEO, Loma, Mr. Ibrahim Uduboni, said it was gratifying for an agency to have this partnership at this time to open up investment opportunities and wealth creation in waste management and add value to the waste management and the sector. To the waste management sector of Lagos State, this, he noted, will also instill best practice in waste management, ultimately bringing forth a cleaner environment that will guarantee good health and promote environmental sustainability. Olukoya announces her death in a post on his Instagram page on Tuesday evening. Olukoya announces his death in a post on his Instagram page on Tuesday evening. According to him, Nnamdi battled cancer for 2 years. With deep regret and gratitude to God, I have to announce the death and the passing of my wife, Pastor Nnamdi Kanu, he wrote. She battled cancer for better of 2 years, and she stood on the word of God and fought. She gave me 11 beautiful years of marriage and 2 wonderful boys, who I know will be very significant in life. I loved her with all my heart, but who am I to fight the will of God? The truth is, at one point in our lives, we all will have to say goodbye. So for now, till we meet again in glory, goodbye, Nnamdi. The couple had celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary, January 2020. Olukoya's marriage to Nnamdi, a South African, came years after his first wife, Bimbo, died in 2005 Soludo plane crash, which occurred in Port Harcourt, the Rivers capital. The president, in his message on Wednesday by his special advisor on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, also commended the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, as well as security operatives for the roles played in ensuring success of the polls. It will be recalled that the returning officer of the election, Professor Florence Obi, had in early hours of Wednesday declared Soludo Abga as the winner of the election and governor-elect of Anambra State. In his reaction, President Buhari called on Soludo to be magnanimous in victory and work with all stakeholders in ensuring the challenges facing the state and the entire Southeast are overcome. He told Soludo he looks forward to working with him in his new role. The full statement reads: Muhammadu Buhari congratulates Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo, the candidate of All Progressive Grand Alliance, ABGA, as the emerging winner in the gubernatorial elections in Anambra State. The president praises the security agencies for their determination to ensure that the election went on as smoothly as possible, and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) for the successful conclusion of the exercise despite the initial challenges encountered. President Buhari enjoins Professor Soludo, member of the Presidential Economic Advisory Committee, to rally other stakeholders to tackle the enormous challenges confronting the state and the Southeast in general. The president looks forward to working with the incoming government for the peace, security, and development of not only Anambra State but the entire country. For more news and updates, please stay tuned to Fliptv. I am Shijola Afolabi. Bye for now.